A few months ago in May, I booked a last-minute flight to Wisconsin to join my sister and my mom on the middle of the road trip and surprise my dog Theo. It was from Ontario, Canada to Wisconsin, so my sister could visit her fiance. Because of work, I largely spend most of my time in California. And while having my dog here was fun, we knew he is a Canadian dog at heart and prefers being spoiled by his grandma. With that said, I miss him every day. Every day he's not with me, so this trip was definitely special.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Theo, who's that? Who's that?
Who's that? Who's that, baby?
Growing up, I've always wanted a dog. Maybe it's from watching Disney's Air Bud movies as a kid, or if it was me longing for that unbreakable bond where adventures become more fun-filled and bedtimes become just a bit warmer. Theo's 4 years old now, and it would be an understatement to say that my family has fallen in love with him. When we got him, I had no clue what we signed up for. I remember the first day we brought him home, we totally forgot to give him water for the first hour. And when he had his first cut on his foot that got infected, I slept in his crate. I slept in his crate with him because I was so scared. I had no idea that the decision to bring this little guy in our lives would become the best decision of my life. And it takes a village. We didn't expect to be the family that would cook fresh meals for their dog every day, or be the people who sleep with their dogs on the same bed every night. But here we are. We collectively made the decision that our responsibility and duty for Theo is to make sure he lives the happiest and most adventurous life we can possibly give him. His mom, his grandmother, and his aunt has become integral in making this little fluffball into a good little gentleman he is today.
Theo?
Yeah, good boy.
Okay, let's go. Go. Go back.
I never thought I would say this about a dog, but I am so incredibly proud of who he has become, and in the same way, I'm incredibly grateful and proud of how we have grown because of him. However silly it might sound, I wake up every day trying to become the person my dog thinks I am. And I think that's a good enough indicator or reference point to know if you're going in the right direction. In this year, I've done a fair share of reflecting. Having been away for so long for work has made me really miss home. I think as kids, we tend to always long for the days we can move out and have our own space. Independence to do what we want and when we want it. I moved out for school and ended up working in a different country on opposite ends of the continent for almost a decade. I'm definitely lucky that I'm not as far as others and have the means to visit home relatively often, but not being able to be home and missing those special moments with loved ones has been on my mind a lot lately, and I don't know if that will go away anytime soon. It's definitely not easy to tell your dog that because of your career ambitions that you can't spend time playing fetch with him every day, at home. I think I'm trying to strike a balance, and in some ways, I think we all are. The biggest lesson Theo taught me, or you can argue teaches me every day, is that life does not need to be super complicated. When he greets you at the door and his tail wags a million miles a minute, it is pure joy. Nothing but love and excitement. When he's chasing that ball, when he's licking my face, and when he's running around the park, his genuine joy for life helps to remind me that that is happiness. I just hope he knows how loved and how much he means to all of us. How much brighter and warmer he has made life. Never knew sunshine came so fluffy.
Hi, Theo. What are you doing? Good boy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you like it? Theo?
劇咁靚，因為野生咁靚嘅，真係成日點開個片